are back with another Terrathel breaking news story. The nation is in lockdown today as a manhunt is underway for the notorious criminals known as the Crown Gang. These mobsters, who formerly called themselves the royalty of our nation, have managed to escape with the help of the terrorist organization called the Resistance. Extensive investigations have shown this gang to be capable of just about any depravity imaginable in their efforts to overthrow our peaceful government. Terrathel officials have asked all loyal citizens to stay in their homes for their own protection. If you should spot any member of this gang or of the Resistance, do not, I repeat, do not engage them in combat or try to detain them in any way. Definitely avoid talking to them under any circumstances. Stay inside, bar your windows and doors, and call the Terrathel officials immediately. In her continuing efforts to protect the people from these terrorists and criminals, the chairperson's press secretary made an important announcement earlier today.
Due to the horrific nature of crimes committed by these terrorists, most often committed using bows, arrows, swords, and shields, the chairperson has announced Transformational Proclamation 6. It states that each citizen must voluntarily turn in their weapons to be held in a secure location just until the Crown Gang are captured and the Resistance terrorist organization is eradicated, at which point all weapons will of course be promptly returned to Terrathel's law-abiding citizens. This is a measure we are putting in place for the protection of our people.
In these times of crisis, we rely more than ever on the stability and leadership of our chairperson. She has kindly granted us a few moments of her time. Chairperson Jana, thank you for meeting with me today.
You're welcome. I have just a few moments as I'm meeting with my Gruig to discuss my plan of action, but I wanted to make sure everyone understands the importance of this new transformational proclamation.
Of course. I think it's common knowledge that these terrorists are known for stealing weapons from unsuspecting people. Is there anything else that motivates this new policy?
Nothing but the safety of our citizens. That's my number one priority, just as it has been from the first. There is literally nothing more important than safety and security. Any law-abiding citizen with a weapon in their home is just making themselves a target for terrorist attention. My government has many secure locations in place and can keep these weapons out of the hands of terrorists.
Have you yet met with any resistance from our citizens in this effort?
Not from law-abiding citizens. Not at all. No reasonable person out there wants to be responsible for the murder of innocents. The only resistance we've met has been from the actual group, the Resistance. And it's pretty safe to say that anyone not willing to get in line with this new proclamation is on the side of terrorists and shall be dealt with accordingly.
Well said. What news is there about the possible route the Crowns took in their escape?
We suspect they are heading for the Fjordhaven border. That country is positively rife with violence and oppression. Not surprising with someone like King Mitchell on the throne. I'm greatly concerned about the well-being of Fjordhaven citizens. I have plans to help them and to continue to pursue all necessary steps to stop those who want to destroy our peaceful nation.
Thank you so much for taking this time to talk to us today and for all you are doing to protect our nation.
You're welcome, Ben.
So, for all citizens who still own weapons, please make sure to turn them in to your local officials. There will also be a hotline you can call to turn in your friends' and family's information so that Terrathel officials can alert them to the new laws and provide a convenient pickup service. Our last big story of the night is that the chairperson has sent Citizen Huntress, who is now acting as the Minister of Happiness, to visit Fjordhaven and see what relief Terrathel can offer to their oppressed, beleaguered citizens. Already, we are hearing reports of just how happy and grateful the Fjordhaven people are to have our help.
Today I'm visiting with some wonderful real-life Fjordhaveners. They have been oppressed for years under the tyrannical rule of King Mitchell. How have you managed to survive all these years?
Well, yeah, the king, Mitch, is just really bad. Like, it's been really rough while he's in charge, and everyone hates him, especially me.
We're all starving.
And hungry.
And we don't got any food.
Yeah, see, we're really grateful for everything the chairperson has done for us over here in Fort Jaffe? Who comes up with these names?
This is why it's such great news that Citizen Huntress is on her way to give aid to these poor people. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Amanda. And I think that really says it all. Stay safe, citizens of Terrathal.